Hello, my name is Ricky, and today we'll be reviewing and reacting to the first 18 minutes of the Dead Space remake. Now, I have been a fan of this game for 10 years? Wait, 2008? 14? Jesus, 14 years. 13. I don't know. Time's a thing. Time's off on me right now. But I'm excited to do this because I've heard from Dead Space they have been getting everything completely revamped from the ground up. I mean, gameplay mechanics, overall schematics, like the entire story has also been tweaked. So I'm curious on how this looks. This is the first time I've seen this, so please don't spoil anything in the comments. Thank you. I don't know why I said that. Probably somebody will, regardless. But hey, but I'm excited. Let me. So without further ado,
I think it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
That's her. Nicole?
Yeah.
oh wow,
45 minutes now. Just look at that thing on me.
all of these characters look completely different.
6 months apart with only fed calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
Even Isaac looks weird
I listened to my girlfriend.
and different.
Citing security.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. It's just imagine 6 months.
Everything looks different. Like it's still the style, but God, it looks gorgeous.
Some prospecting team set up for life.
Like you just see that it's still the same aesthetic, but it just looks so much more detailed and so much more industrial. I love it. Wow.
Biggest firecracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the core.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights. Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh?
You can also tell that they've also improved the physics.
Check your file access.
I don't know if anybody notices that, but there's like more particles effects, which I find so cool. But look at that reflection on light. God.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Company responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Company.
You ever hear of a communications blackout?
No. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone. Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Just putting it out there, if somebody ever said to me, let's go into a place that we have no idea what's going on, the interference is jumbled, but you know what? I think it might be a good idea to go inside. I would frankly say, fuck you, fuck your kid, and I'm out of here. Bye. Maybe that's just me. Looks so different. I also like how they made the Ishimura like kind of like spines. So it's like you're going into a body. I find that so cool.
Everyone okay?
Look at his. Look at that. Look at his back. It's reflecting off of the light. It looks so different. It's just so cool.
As I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comps are down. We lost the fourth booster. We got a fire in one of the stabilizers and the singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with Kelly. We'll send him back. Everyone else, with me.
That's so cool. Like you see the oil coming out or the liquid coming out of the ship. That's interesting.
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them.
But I'm so curious what they would do with Dead Space 2, because going into a huge city would be probably a challenge. But I think what the studio's doing right now is just trying to jab and see what they can do or get away with the PS5.
See anyone in flight control?
But like the smoke coming out,
At least we didn't take out the sun.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crabs, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined.
doesn't this cause anybody worry that, nobody's contacting them, nobody's welcoming them on ship, anything, that may not spark that something might be up? But hey, maybe that's why they have the guns.
Remake synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What's wrong with their comms?
That's so cool. It's so different. It's just completely different.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster.
Well,
no
why didn't you
boundary
think of that earlier when you were just going towards the ship? Where is everybody?
Security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is it?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the triumphs. They do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
I think I remember the scene. It like busts down through the roof. Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No, the quarantine systems are all fine.
Wait, do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here. What the?
Yep. I think what makes this more scarier is that there's a lack of lighting. And ketchup. Whoa, that looked completely different. Completely different from the original. Look at the blood is still on his helmet. That is so cool. Horrifying, but cool. See, hearing noises like that in the back would freak me out. Cut off their limbs. I didn't know that. Reminds me of Last of Us. But yeah, hearing noises like that in the background actually gets me more freaked out. Who are they? Why are they doing that? Why are they making those noises? I don't know. It's things like that that have no explanation. That just freak me out. Well, there we go. Or is it? Was it sliding? Like, what I've noticed with the necromorphs is that they're not as meat. They're not as red or pink. They're more like grungy, or they're more like, I don't know how to explain it. They're just more darker. Fuck you.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just. They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
the ones I saw? Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
That'd be so scary to be lost in space.
I can't let the lockdown or
You're locked in a ship filled with God knows what,
quarantine.
I'll handle it.
and you can't leave.
Just make sure there's
Does that like not worry anybody? That is frightening. That is like legitimately frightening.
Right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
I think one thing I don't like about the Dead Space is that there's always this weird excuse of Isaac just being by himself. Like he'll regroup with somebody and then he just like something happens, like something obviously happens and or coincidentally happens and he's just always by himself again. I hated that because I don't want to be alone. I'm terrified. This looks completely new. Unrecognizable. How long do we have? We have 13. Okay, 5 more minutes. Stasis. I don't remember that being there. I wonder if it was somebody from IGN who was playing this game first had. By the way, I got the limited run collector's edition, and I'm excited. Oh, I can't wait because it comes with like this giant helmet of his. Hopefully, it's good quality, but yeah, fuck that. No, no, no. I'd be out. I'd be gone. Behind you.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Then they need to slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart.
Yep.
Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
True. So I'm curious about the lore of the moons with Dead Space. So I beat Dead Space 3, and they all morph into like this giant moon, and I'm curious. It's kind of an H.P. Lovecraft horror element to it. Like, what are the moons? Why are the moons there? Like, who created them in the first place? I know who created the markers, but what created the things that created the markers? You know what I mean? And that thing that just kind of freaked me out personally.
I got a damaged tram car in the trash. The whole system's gridlocked. Guess who they're calling?
Opening shutters.
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing it. Down in the gears. No one can see.
Is this the scene where like they pop up from both sides? It probably is. I don't know. No. God, and I think like these fuckers like run after you too. That's what I hated about this game. No. Well, he shot it in the head then and it went down. Okay. Gonna pop out again. Hurry up. Pew. Pew. Fuck off. I think this is just getting frustrating to watch. Run. Book it, go. That's nice to know, Barbara. Can we get out of here? I hear something. That's cool. That's cool. Wow. All right. Well, that is insane. It's really cool. I'm afraid. but I'm so intrigued at the same time. I love Dead Space because it was just kind of this, like I said before, it's kind of like this weird HP Lovecraft horror. I can't wait to play this. I'm fearful to play this. I hate it when you have jump scares of things that just happen behind your back and you don't know. But I think that's what I love about the horror aspect of it, is that it's unexpected. It's just cosmic. There's something about the ambiguity of some of the lore that I'm just so fascinated with. But hopefully we see more about it, and yeah, we can watch together. With that being said, my name is Ricky. Peace.